Hi guys, so today I thought I'd show you my Game of Thrones collection. You've already seen a lot of the Funko Pops if you've watched my previous two Funko Pop videos, but I thought I would just go ahead and show you my Game of Thrones collection currently. I can't show you the box sets, but I do have them, but they're all downstairs, and we're in the process of, moving things about at the minute, so I'll just show you what I can up here. So, first of all, we have Game of Scones by Jamie Lannister, and my dad bought me this for Christmas and it's hilarious, and I do want to try some of the recipes. There's a red wedding velvet cake, and I love red velvet cake, so that'll be tried. And then we have all the books, so book 1, book 2, book 3 part 1, book 4 part 1, book 3 part 1, book 3 part 2, sorry, book 4, which is downstairs because I'm currently reading it, and then book 5 and book 5 part 2. But that's weird because that kind of says 6 on there, so I'm going to check that because probably like the 6th books. But yeah, so that's all the books currently available in the series until George writes book 6. And then here we have just a thing which I just cut things out from a magazine. So Sophie Turner, Peter Dinklage, Emilia Clarke, I think that's it. So it's just a little cutout thing. Next we have a SFX magazine, which is all about Game of Thrones. Talk about what's happened to Jon Snow. Yeah, a lot of, everyone's getting really, really hyped about that. So that's just a magazine. Next up we have a Targaryen necklace. I am not House Targaryen, I'm House Tyrell, but I like that. I'd probably be Targaryen second. So I have the necklace. Then we have this gorgeous Marjorie figure. I think I've shown you her in a previous video, I'm not quite sure, but she's amazing. Definitely my favourite thing in my collection. I'm not really going to pull things out, but you can see from the sides of the box. But I love this. I just think it's amazing. And she's so beautiful and so detailed. So that's my Marjorie Tyrell figure. Next off we have my Marjorie Tyrell mug. If you saw my Comic-Con vlog, I bought this at the Comic-Con just gone, and I was so excited to see it because there's not much Tyrell merchandise, so I was really happy to find that. Then we have another thing I cut out of a magazine, which is basically about Rose Leslie and Kit Harington. Then we have this video game, the Game of Thrones Genesis PC game, which I haven't played yet, so if you've played this, please let me know what it's like. And I also have the Game of Thrones Telltale game, all episodes, which I've completed about, well, that's far too many times to count, but that's on my PC as a digital download, so I obviously can't show you that. Then we have the Hand of the King pin, a Game of Thrones Rainy Day activity book. If you watch my Buffy video, I have a Buffy one of these as well, and they're made from pizza boxes, so I think it's really cool. Then we have this Tyrion Lannister picture, which I got in February's Comic-Con, and this was made by Helen S. Green on Facebook. Then we have the Game of Thrones colouring book, which I have coloured some of the pages in. I think I've coloured Highgarden and Tyrell at the minute, because, my house. Let me see if I can quickly find it. There we go. That's Tyrell. I put a picture on Instagram of all the ones I've coloured. And then we have quickly my Funko Pops. I don't want to go too much into detail because I went into detail in my Funko Pop video. But you have Daenerys and Drogon, Marjorie Tyrell, my favourite Funko Pop, Jaime Lannister Golden Hand, Peter Baelish, Oberyn Martell, Sansa Stark, Drogon on his own, Samwell Tarly, Jon Snow, the Hound, Hodor, Daenerys Targaryen with the dragon, and Tyrion Lannister, the normal edition. So that's all the Funko Pops. And lastly here, we have these two Legacy figures, Legacy collection, the Hound, and I think he's just really, really good as well. And he's got his little helm and 2 swords. So the Hound and Daenerys in her Dothraki clothes with a baby Drogon, and she's just amazingly detailed as well, in my opinion. I think she only comes with baby Drogon, yeah. But there is a few more. I think there's Daenerys in her blue dress of this as well. And there's a few more Legacy figures, so I like to, I'd like to get more of those. So that is pretty much my Game of Thrones collection, minus the box sets at the minute. I will be collecting more Game of Thrones. You know me, I'm a bit obsessed with my collecting. So thank you ever so much for watching. There are new videos on the way, so I shall see you very soon. So thank you very much.